This is the Video Game Votary. Show your support and hit subscribe right now.
What's going on, Video Game Votary Vanguard? It's your boy, the Video Game Votary, here with another episode. Welcome to Season 3 of the Video Game Votary. So it's a new year, which means new games. So in today's episode, I'm going to discuss 5 exclusives coming to the PS5 this year that I'm looking forward to. So to find out what those games are, sit back, subscribe, catch the vibe, find out next. Okay guys, welcome back. Before we get today's video started, if you're a fan of video game content, convention coverage, pickups videos, live streams, and much more, be sure to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that bell, turn on notifications so that you'll miss a single episode. And as always, we upload every Tuesday and Thursdays at 4 p.m. right here on the Video Game Votary. So let's get Alright guys, welcome back to the episode. So at first, the number one game to start the list off, nothing's in particular order, but first we have Gran Turismo 7. You guys are very familiar with the Gran Turismo franchise and the series. It's been around since the original PlayStation, and this is going to be installment number 7, which I think they may be off because I think they had some games in between that wasn't really, I guess, quote-unquote part of the series. So I'm just going to read a little bit of game overview exclusively from PlayStation.com. It says, whether you're a competitive racer, collector, fine-tuning builder, livery designer, photographer, or arcade fun, ignite your personal passion for cars with features inspired by the past, present, and future of Gran Turismo. From classic vehicles and tracks to the reintroduction of the legendary GT simulation mode, enjoy the best features from the past installments of the series. And if you love to race, practice, and compete in the FIA championships and sport mode. But Gran Turismo 7 is also more than racing. Refine and create in the involved tuning and customization mode, or improve your skills and racing strategies through driving school. So this looks to be great, especially with the next gen hardware software capabilities. Just looking at the trailer, as you can see right there in the background, looks fantastic. You don't necessarily have to be a hardcore racer fan to get into this game. This is one of those games you could kind of pick up and play, especially if you do something like arcade, or you're just doing like some kind of time attack or open world thing, although it can get very critical with the driving and as well as the control. So I'm definitely looking forward to Gran Turismo 7. Can't wait to pick that up, and I'm hoping that they begin to utilize the VR along with this. So let me know down in the comment section if you're a fan of the Gran Turismo franchise and if you're looking forward to this game. Alright guys, moving on to number 2, we have Final Fantasy 16. As you guys know, Final Fantasy 7 Remake was released last year on the PS4, which was a very good remake, very well updated in my opinion. I think they did a great job. Final Fantasy 16 is coming. This is not quite a PS5 exclusive, but if you're talking consoles, then it is. It's also going to be released on the PC. It looked like we're being introduced to new characters. We have Clyde Rossfield, the firstborn son of the Archduke of Rosaria, though all expecting him to inherit the Phoenix Flames and awaken as his dominant destiny, instead chose his younger brother Joshua to bear his burden. Then of course we got the younger brother as mentioned, Joshua Rossfield, the second son of the Archduke, Clive's younger brother by 5 years. Joshua awoke as the dominant of the Phoenix soon after his birth. Despite his noble upbringing, Joshua treats all his father's subjects with warmth and affection, none more so than Clive, who he deeply admires. Then you also have Jill Warwick, who was born in the fallen Northern Territories. Jill was taken from her homeland at a tender age to become a ward of Rosaria, securing peace between the two warring nations. The Archduke instead said that she should be raised alongside his sons, and now, at 12 years old of age, she is much a part of the Rossfield household as Clive and Joshua. Ever kind, gracious, and unassuming, Jill has become a trusted confidant to the brothers. I fell in love with this trailer when watching it with the PS5 announcement a few months back before the release of the new gen consoles, and I'm looking forward to it. I believe they are continuing the kind of hack and slash style of gameplay. I know some people aren't a fan of that. They're more so a fan of the original turn-based style, strategy-based Final Fantasy, but me personally, I've really enjoyed the hack and slash and kind of really being physical with the game. So let me know if you're a fan of the Final Fantasy franchise down in the comment section below, and which do you prefer? Do you prefer prefer the hack and slash style of Final Fantasy, or do you prefer the original turn-based style strategy game? All right, so next we have one of the heavy hitters for the Sony franchise. We got Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, and it says here a little information that's provided courtesy of Wikipedia. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart is an upcoming third-person shooter platform game developed by Insomniac Games, published by Sony. It serves as a canonical continuation to Ratchet and Clank Into the Nexus, as well as a standalone title. It was announced at the PlayStation 5 reveal in June and expected to release sometime in 2021. And the basic synopsis on this one is it will explore the story of Ratchet and Clank as they traverse across worlds and multiple realities to stop a villainous emperor from exploiting the catastrophic dimensional collapse caused by a malfunctioning device to instigate a plan of exterminating organic life in all universes. So Ratchet and Clank has most definitely been a very large staple in the Sony franchise. They have come out with countless games, countless great games, not to mention I noticed we only had one release on the PS4. I'm hoping we see more on the PS5 outside of this title that we see here playing in the background, but I'm definitely excited for it. I'm a fan of Ratchet and Clank and the series all together, and I can't wait to play it. I'm definitely looking forward to it returning and hopefully making, you know, a big splash. The trailer looked very great. I'm very excited to play, especially on the next gen console. And I think that Sony's taking their time, as well as Insomniac, they're taking the time. They want to perfect it and really utilize the new hardware and software that the PS5 provides and try to bring a great game. And this is just one of those heavy hitters where only place you can get is on Sony. So let me know down in the comment section below if you're a fan of Ratchet and Clank. Are you looking forward to it, and what do you think about the trailer? And up next we have Horizon Forbidden West. I've just recently been introduced to the series. I haven't put too much time into it. I still have Horizon New Dawn that I have to play on the PS4. So before the release of this one, hopefully I have time to check that out. But I'm just going to read some basic information, again, courtesy of Wikipedia. Horizon Forbidden West is an upcoming action role-playing game from Guerrilla Games. So the overview of the game is Horizon Forbidden West continues the story of Aloy, a young huntress of the Nord tribe, sent on a quest to the arcane frontier known as Forbidden West to find the source of the mysterious plague that kills all it infects. On her journey across the uncharted lands, Aloy encounters hostile regions ravaged by massive storms and occupied by dangerous enemies and deadly machines. She also discovers a vast array of environments and ecosystems, including lush valleys, dry deserts, snowy mountains, tropical beaches, and ruined cities, both above and below the water. This trailer looks fantastic. Even the PS4 version and its trailer for New Horizon Dawn look fantastic. Like I said, I haven't had the time to put into it, but I knew when I was looking up whether to purchase New Horizon Dawn that I was really in love with the graphics, the gameplay, and the story. So I'm hoping I find the time to put into this game to kind of give me some preview of what to expect with this new version, especially with the upgraded hardware and software that the PS5 provides. And like I said in the previous episodes, the PS5 is doing a very good job, and I'm looking forward to these particular PS5 exclusives. So let me know down in the comment section below, have you played New Horizon, any of the games in the series or the franchise, and what do you think about it, and are you looking forward to it? And last but not least, another staple in the Sony franchise, another heavy hitter. We got God of War Ragnarok. I don't know if I pronounced that right, probably not, but here's some information on Wikipedia. The sequel is an action-adventure game currently in development. This is supposed to it's going to be the 9th installment in the God of War series, 9th chronologically. It's supposed to be the sequel to 2018's God of War, which is the one that came out on the PS4. I'm not sure why some franchises do that. They'll make 5-6 games and then just give the main title of the game again, but they did that. So it's loosely based on Norse mythology. The game will be set in ancient Norway and features series protagonist Kratos and his young son Atreus. The game is expected to initiate Ragnarok. I probably said that wrong, so forgive me. If you know how to pronounce it, let me know. a series of events that brings out the end of days and depicts the deaths of the Norse gods, which was foretold to happen in previous game after Kratos killed Esau god Baldur. So it's supposed to be, it's saying it's recognized as one of 2021's most anticipated games, which that's a giveaway. I have played some God of War. I haven't finished any. I got 2 big games. I got a lot of time going on, but the experiences that I did play, I did like it. Even down to the versions on the PSP. I thought that was fantastic as well, and I believe there's a version on the PS Vita as well, which was also great. Definitely looking forward to this. So apparently this is this was kind of aforementioned in the previous titles. If you followed the God of War series and actually played them through, then you're probably more familiar with is supposed to take place in this game here that's coming up. But the graphics look great, the trailer looks great, and I think they give a great depiction of what's to come as far as the story. The story seems very interesting with the plot and the synopsis and everything like that. I'm not sure I'll have time to kind of go through and play all of the God of Wars, but maybe if I at least can play through the one on PS4 and finish that'll give me an idea of where I'm at, and probably make me want to go back and play the other ones. But let me know down in the comment section below. Are you a fan of the God of War series? Are you excited about this new God of War that's going to be coming out on the PS5? And let me know what you think overall about the game and the trailer. Alright guys, so that wraps up my list of the top 5 upcoming PS5 exclusives that's coming to the PS5 in the year 2021. Let me know down in the comment section, what is your list of your top 5 games? What are you expecting from the list that I gave? What do you think about the list? Do you rate them in any type of order? What do you think is the best? And are you a fan of any of these franchises, of these games that's getting ready to be released? I just want to thank you guys, Video Game Voting Vanguard, for your continued support. Continue to watch the channel. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell, turn on notifications, don't miss an episode. We upload every Tuesday and Thursday at 4 p.m. Also want you guys to check out the Video Game Voting podcast. Follow and like on your favorite podcast platform is available everywhere. Also, I want you guys to buy some merch. It's a link below on Teespring. I still need to set up a sale so I can hook y'all up. I need to go and do that. Hopefully I remember to do it today. If not, remind me in the comment section. Follow me on all gaming social platforms at Video Game Votary. You can always hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, wherever. All the links are below. Also want you guys to follow Video Game Votary on eBay. I've been selling some electronics, of course, games and consoles, of course, and I'm going to have some exclusive for you guys at Vanguard to see if you guys want to purchase what I have available to you guys. And if you guys got anything in particular you want me to look for in the wild, and maybe we could work out a deal, just hit me up on any of those social platforms. Again, thank you for your continued support, and this is going to conclude today's episode. It's your boy, the Video Game Votary, aka the flyest video gamer in the world. We'll see you next week. Thank you for watching. Follow me on all social media platforms at Video Game Votary.